But there are many moms now rediscovering their strengths through fitness, from regaining confidence to finding energy for their families. It's about more than just workouts. It's about balance, self-care, and empowerment. I need all of those things.
All of them.
Yes.
Check everyone on the list. Well, here to share inspiring mom stories and expert tips to show how fitness can transform not just bodies, but lives is IFBB Bikini Pro and ACE certified personal trainer, Anne-Marie Lawrence. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Well, I gotta ask right off the top, what is an IFBB Pro champion? Tell us more about this competition.
Yes, so it's a category of professional bodybuilding. In 2019, I became a professional bodybuilder, which is very kind of different, I guess, than most people go for. But I was into fitness my entire life, and I just fell into it and won my first show and went all in and competed for 8 years, became a professional bodybuilder, and now retired. But it was an incredible experience, taught me a lot about resilience, and really, really grateful I had the opportunity to do that.
That sounds amazing. Yeah. So tell us how you turned your experience into a business.
Yes, so it started as a passion project. Loved fitness, I was fully engulfed in it, personal trainer, nutritionist, and I was like, you know what, I feel like through personal training at a gym, I just wasn't able to fully connect with these women and these clients the way I wanted to through nutrition and mindset, which I think more than anything is the most important key to your success. And as I became a mom and a business owner, there was a point postpartum, which I saw you have a child about the same age as my son just turned 2 as well.
Same age.
So postpartum, I sat there for a minute and I was like, I don't think I'm enough to do this. I don't think that I can have the job, have the career, have the marriage, the family, and be able to do it all. And then I realized, what am I talking about? I'm literally coaching women to do what I'm saying that I can't do. And so that inspired me in my transformation, where I've lost 35 pounds postpartum and kept it off, and to continue to coach these women. And I realized if they can, so can I. But I think the big kicker behind it all was I was trying to take the things that I knew from my bodybuilding career and think that that was going to be what I needed in this new season of life. And there was no way I was going to be able to do it. And so instead I just applied the same systems that I applied to my clients, to myself. And I'm like, wow, who would have thought?
Truly.
Be my mentor. Sorry, I gotta jump into that. Oh my goodness.
Well, as you mentioned, you yourself were having those limiting thoughts, limiting beliefs. How do you train others to overcome those limiting beliefs?
Yes, for sure. And I think that first identifying what your specific limiting belief is the key to your success. Because there's some people who, oh, I could do everything on my own, which moms definitely are like, I could do it all. I don't need any help. But the reality is that we need that help. We need that support. And so first identifying what is your limiting belief. Maybe you grew up in a family where they didn't take care of their health. Maybe you weren't surrounded by that environment in your entire life, and so you weren't born with the limiting belief that you'll always be overweight and you'll never see the results. You weren't born with that. You were conditioned to believe those things. And so now we get this opportunity to practice a new perspective.
Wow.
And I wish I could just say, this is who you are, and we snap our fingers and poof, our problems are solved. But it's a practice. It's like working out. It's like a muscle. The more you practice shifting your identity and shifting your perspective, the easier that it gets over time.
Wow.
This is a paradigm shift, right? I'm like, it's happening right here. So you talk about busy moms like myself. It's hard to really try to do everything. So how are you helping moms to fit working out into their busy schedules?
Yes, for sure. I think we can even dive in a little bit deeper of a level and have the perspective shift that working out actually is the least important thing when it comes to weight loss. Which people think, and most moms think, oh, I had to do this hour-long class, or I had to be in the gym for 2 hours, or it doesn't matter. If we start seeing workouts as more of a way to build muscle and to get stronger and to be able to more competently do everyday tasks. Laundry, running around with a toddler, picking them up with one hand while you get a laundry basket in the other, right? Doing all of these things. And we look at it more as recovery and everyday tasks. The perspective completely shifts, because then a 20 to 30 minute workout, 3-4 days a week, that's all you really need. You don't really need a gym to see great results. Where the fat loss comes in is a nutrition aspect.
Body's a maid in the kitchen.
Yes, exactly. And that's where most people fall short, because again, we think, I have to eat nothing but chicken and broccoli. I have to do nothing but vegetables and protein. And that also isn't the case. And so when we can find that balance between still being able to have pizza night with your family, still being able to go out with the girls and have that occasional margarita taco night, and simple, sustainable movements that you can do from home, the consistency just becomes so much easier.
So good, so good. Well, unfortunately, we're out of time. We have the website on, we'll put the website on the screen so people can get more information. That's inneralphafitness.com. Thank you so much. I'm going to be calling you right after the show. I need all